when Barbie was like this. Disturbing. I feel like I'm holding a bouquet of flowers. These are all dolls that I have purchased recently, thrifting. So welcome everybody, this is the Doll Circle. I did not do an intro of any sort, but do I normally do an intro? I don't think I do. So we're just gonna go straight into it. Let's open up some stuff that I bought from Once Upon a Child. So I haven't been going to a lot of Goodwills recently. They literally have raised their prices up. Going to Goodwill now is like basically buying it from a regular store, which kind of defeats the purpose of going to a thrift store, trying to find treasures for an inexpensive price. I don't know. So I'm kind of like boycotting Goodwill right now because I'm mad that they raised their prices up. I get it. Everyone's doing it, inflation, but still, it's Goodwill. Like, you get the stuff for free. Do you have to raise the price up? So instead I go to Once Upon a Child, and they tend to have cleaner toys, and sometimes obscure toys, vintage toys, and things that surprise me occasionally. So, like I said, Once Upon a Child, I don't know if you have any in your state, but I have a couple around in my area. They're kind of far, but when I'm in that area, I definitely make sure to go to them. So I've been collecting ones that I have picked up over the recent weeks, and I have been getting these for anywhere from $2.50 to $5 a piece, which isn't that bad in my opinion, since they are pretty clean, and they are, some have their shoes even, so they're kind of complete as well. Now, I'm gonna go right into it. When they have them, they bag them like so, like their little body bags, I guess. Rip the cardboard here off, and each of these are individual, which I kind of like because Goodwill tends to put all their stuff in these giant bins and then they tape them shut. I hate that because if like there's one doll in the bin that you want, you have to now spend $10 to $15 to buy this whole entire giant bin of junk that you don't want. And I'm just like, oh, okay, my rant about Goodwill, okay? Now we have Superstar Barbie. I believe that she's Superstar Barbie. And she's got this I'm just glad that she has her earrings, because I love about this doll is the earrings so much. Her hair doesn't feel that bad. It looks like someone definitely brushed it. And she has the beautiful blue eyes of the 80s. Just look at her. Look at this quality. I love the tulle. I love the stars. She doesn't have her shoes, but that's okay. We forgive her. I do like that she has these epic earrings. And if I can find pictures of all these like in their box or like what they look like before, I'll try to put them somewhere here. I just love this doll from, like, again, that moment, the nostalgia, the classic Barbie look with the square off like robot arms. Like, I just love her. She's just absolutely a dream, and her hair is in pretty good shape for being how old she is. All right, being over 30 some years old, she's looking pretty good. Did you have this doll growing up? Or do you remember seeing pictures of this doll? Does your mom remember this doll? Because I know I sometimes have viewers who are like, I was born in 2004. And I'm just like, shocked. But yeah, so maybe your mom had these dolls. I don't know. We can see. I think this is so cute. I love this. I love her. And for $2.50, I feel like the dress is worth $2.50. You know what I mean? And I'm getting the doll in pretty good shape as well. Like, she doesn't have pen marks on her. She's not marked up in any way. And I love that. So Once Upon a Child has become my new favorite thrifting location, I guess you can say. This next one I did purchase for $2.50 as well. I do not, unfortunately, know her name. So if you do know her name, please let me know. I know a lot about Barbies, but I don't know everything about Barbies, okay? I try to know a lot. This one, I just love her skirt. She does come with her hat, which isn't attached on perfectly, and her hair is a little bit crazy, but she's still really super cute. I just loved her outfit so much. Here she is. Look at this 90s ruffle. We love a little 90s ruffle. And the color coordination and these little pom-poms on the shirt, which are supposed to be like roses. Like, they're like material wrapped around to look like roses. We have these chunky triangle earrings and this hat, which is supposed to be worn like this, but it's like over the years of droopy. So I'm gonna see if I can maybe like sew it up somehow, and it matches the top. Doesn't come with the shoes, and she just had these little twisty braids on the side of her hair, which are coming out, which I'm gonna have to attempt to do something with. I'll try to rubber band them or something, but she's so, something about the outfit sucked me in. I was like, for $2.50, I will buy this outfit, because even Fashion Pack nowadays is like $5 to $10 by Mattel, and this is really good quality. So for $2.50, total steal. How to get her. If you know what the name of this Barbie is, let me know. Now, something not Barbie related, but for some reason I saw her face and I just had to have her. You know, I just had to get her. And I paid $2.50 for this doll as well. This is from the Elena of Avalor, and it came in a giant box set. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Giant box set from the Disney store, and I think this is her sister. I haven't seen that program yet. So I just honestly fell in love with her face, and that's why I bought her. I just thought she was so sweet. Her hair has these beautiful little curls. There's so much product. Can you hear that? That's how much product is in this hair. So if someone's really good at washing hair, please fix her hair for me. It's cute the way it is, but like it's just so crispy. She just is so beautiful. She has articulation, like she can wave at you. I think she's pretty, and this is the original dress that she, I guess, comes in. Does not come with shoes, unfortunately. She is more petite than the other dolls. Let me hold a Barbie up here, and I'll give you a little size comparison, because I think she's supposed to be like a younger sister on the show. See it? So she's shorter. She's definitely more like L, maybe OMG kind of size or something. Like she's definitely smaller. I think she's so cute. Like I said, the face is what really sucked me in. I thought she just had this very unique facial structure, and I don't have any dolls that look like her, so I just had to get her. And like I said, for $250, she's in really good, clean shape. And again, I apologize for ranting about Goodwill. I'm just upset that like Goodwill's meant for people to go find stuff for inexpensive prices, you know, if they can't afford, let's say, some higher end stores, and now they're just charging the same prices. Defeats the purpose. All right, so the third doll that I got is also $250. A lot of $250 price. I feel like a lot of their dolls, if it's just a single doll, is $250. I feel like that's like their go-to price, you know. Now let me pull her out. Now I had the blue version of this doll with the dress, and she was supposed to be what do you want to call it, like a pageant type of doll, but they used the same silhouette in the pink version, and she wasn't a pageant doll. So let me floof of her dress. Someone did brush her. She's supposed to have bangs, like poofy bangs, but someone brushed them back. She does have crystal earrings and a crystal necklace. So let me show you the crystal there. And see how she has these fiber optics? She's supposed to light up. She does not work. If I can get her to work at some point, I will post it on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram. But yeah, these fiber optics here, I guess that's what they, fiber optic, yeah. You press the button on the back and then she lights up is what she's supposed to do. She may not work. She's old. But yeah, I love the silhouette to this. Is very traditional 80s, 90s, like ball gown, poofy up here. And I love that. And like I said, the one that I had that was similar kind of silhouette reminded me of the blue one, which I bought a second one of, and I'll show you here in a minute. I just had to get her. I know. I think she's so beautiful. Again, the big blue eyes, all of them had the big lashes, like they're just constantly shocked and amazed. I'm kind of sad that her bangs are brushed back, but I feel like that's something easy to fix. And she does have her ring. I feel like so many 80s dolls had that silver little stud looking ring. And I love it. I love it. I'm glad that dolls are doing that now, adding rings. I feel like for a while their dolls weren't giving us rings for some reason, so I'm glad that she has it. She's a mess. Like, look at this. She's like, oh, save me, someone, save me. This is the one that I was talking about that I already own, but I had to get another one of because I just had emotion when I saw her. I saw her and I was like, oh, I had that one. I need that one again. So here she is. Miss America. I think she was called Beauty Queen. Was she called Beauty Queen? I think she was called, or American Beauty Barbie? Might be American Beauty Barbie. I don't know. And not like the movie American Beauty, but I think that's what she's supposed to be. Oh, maybe American Beauty Queen, because that's what it says on her sash, possibly. So her hair is a little crazy, but I feel like if I can brush it down, I can fix it. She had a cloth crown, which was very common in this timeline, where it's like this like leathery like material, which is probably more vinyl, but it's cut into a crown, sewn into her hair. She has this big pageant hair. We love big pageant hair. And then see, she has a sash, which is put on by a snap, not Velcro, and it says American Beauty Queen. Now this was a 3-in-look doll. So one thing Barbie is very known for back in the day, one doll, 20 looks, you know, you can do everything. So with this doll here, I'll see if she can come apart, right? Yes. So she has this, but let's say she wants to change her outfit. This second skirt piece here comes off. Let me take the big skirt off. Oh, here it is. So you take the big skirt off with a snap in the back, watch. So she has her evening gown competition. She has her casual wear, like type of like interview, like ask me a question, world peace. And then you can take this off, and guess what? She's ready for the swimsuit competition. So 3 looks in 1 doll, you know, and she covered everything that a beauty pageant normally has, which is like, you know, gown, swimsuit, and everything. I think she's beautiful. This one has a lot of pink blush on, and I love it. Look at that contour before people were really contouring, you know? I love her. I think she looks fabulous. Definitely one of my favorite picks for this little haul. Like I said, I have her. I don't remember her original shoes. I think they were blue or silver. Blue, I think they were. I don't remember, but I just think it's so cute. And I love how it comes with a little sash and everything. Iconic. All right, now another doll that's not a Barbie, even though it seems like I bought nothing but Barbies recently. This doll I paid more for. This doll was $5.50. Now, I looked it up, and I believe this is the one that comes with the, I was gonna say prints. It comes with the prints set, so it's like the wedding set. And I got it because her face mold is something I've never seen before, and I don't have a doll that looks like it. So I wanted to get some variety in my collection going, and she does come with the shoes are thrown in there as well. She does not come with the veil, because I think she does come with a veil originally. I just love her face mold, and I love her hand positioning. She does not have articulation, but I just love that like very delicate like hand moment that she has going on. Here she is. And I paid, like I said, she was more. She was $5.50. I don't know if maybe they looked it up on eBay and thought they could get more for her or something, but I thought she was so beautiful. She is from the Cinderella film. I love the flowers on her dress going down into the wedding gown here. I love, like I said, her hand positioning. She's stuck like that. She doesn't have a lot of articulation, but she's just so beautiful. And like I said, let me put her little shoes on. She actually came with the shoes. I don't know who saved the shoes. I don't know if maybe somebody putting this doll together was like, oh, at the bottom of the bin, there's shoes here. But, and that's maybe that's why they charged me more money than $2.50. She came with shoes. And the shoes are really nice, like beautiful heels with a little floral on the top. I'm really happy with her. Yes, I paid $5.50. I love her face mold, but I just thought she was so just beautiful. And I actually have the character played by Kate Blanchett. I can't think of the name of the character. Is that her godmother, fairy godmother? I don't know, because I don't remember the live action Cinderella, but I can put them together now because I have her from that series. Now I got 2 more dolls, 2 more dolls. Stick with me here, okay? We're like 20 minutes in, right? All right, so the next doll, $2.50 as well. Had to remember how much I spent on these dolls. This one I believe is from the Perfume series, because I have Whitney from this series, I think. I need to go back and double check. Now this one's missing 1 earring. I'm kind of sad because it has 1 earring. This is very, oh gosh, 80s glamour. I love it. I love the necklace. I'm sad that she's missing an earring because look how cute this earring is. It's a little pink bow, but she's missing the other one, which matches the necklace, which has little tiny, you see the little, like, it's supposed to be like rhinestones, like, and look at this gown. I love the cut. I love this cut. Could have been a little longer. She normally would have came with like pink shoes that would have matched. I love this big ruffle here. This is like the 80s Barbie where she had like, because I think the 90s they switched the waistline a little bit, but she's got the super big upper body and the tiny little bitty waist, and I don't know, it's just memories. Now this is another doll. I feel like, again, 80s and 90s Barbies had so many looks in one, where you can take off this ruffle piece. If I can take it off to show you, if I can show you the world, okay, and take this off, and look, now she's got just this little like ruffle on the arm piece, so you can take the ruffle off the back, and then you could take this, put it around her waist, do so many different looks with it. And it's just one of those things where it's like, again, one doll, 20 million looks. And I loved it though, because it gave you that little bit of fashion creativity growing up, and you could experiment and put the doll in different outfits, and you didn't have to buy 3 dolls to put her in one outfit, kind of, or like, you know what I mean? Like, you didn't have to buy a lot of separate outfits because you could do it all in one doll. She does have the same bow like ring instead of the stud this time. I like that little bow ring. Maybe I'll move that and put it in her earrings so it'll balance out her head. And this one, she does have the thinner lip a little bit, because I feel like in the 90s her lips went a little bit bigger. She does have big purple eyeshadow. Look at that purple eyeshadow, it goes all the way up to her eyebrow. She's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I love her, like, oh, so cute. Now the last one that I got. Now this last one, I paid the most for. but for a good reason. All right, so I paid $8.50 for this doll because she's in the box and she's new and she's terrifying because she is the Talk With Me Barbie. She is from year 1997. For some reason I thought she was older. And she literally could plug up to your computer and talk to you. And she had this animatronic-like face that would move. And it's terrifying. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but they did it anyways, right? It was supposedly for ages 4 and up. It's supposed to take a ton of batteries. It says, now you can program me to talk and we can play like never before. Okay, that sounds really scary. Windows 95. Yes, if someone has a Windows 95 PC out there, I would love to play with this. It says, you can choose who I talk to, what we talk about, and what we do. I could see this going very wrong in so many different ways. Brittany, I can't wait to go to your 8th birthday party in June, so you could program it. I do like, here, let me open it up. I do like the display of this. I thought it was really fun. I love that she comes with a computer with a CRT monitor. Remember those big guys, the big monitors? Everything's a little like thin thing now, you know? I love the desk. Look at the chair. I love her pink and gold. Look at the CD-ROM it comes with. I mean, it's cute. It's really cute. My mouth really moves. Okay, disturbing. Because they did make a Wi-Fi Barbie years ago that did not work, and I kind of regret not getting her because that would have been a lot of fun to play with. But she came out before and it was just like such a mistake, you know, and it didn't work for obvious reasons. I just would love to see how wrong this doll would have went because I've never seen one in live actually being played, so I don't know, but I do love the furniture, which will go great in my dollhouse if I ever, I don't know, I kind of want to keep this in the box though because I just love this iconic pink. If I could paint my wall this color, I probably should. It's just such a Barbie pink. Like I see this color and it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside and happy memories about Barbie when Barbie was like this. Disturbing. In a different way. Plus this box is very dusty. Yeah, for $8.50, I feel like it was such a great buy because it had the original sticker on it, I think I saw on here. Yes, it had the original sticker, which I didn't realize this was sold at one point at the, hold on, Walt Disney Company for $120, and then she didn't sell and went on clearance for $60. This doll was $120 at one point, and now I found her at a thrift store for $8.50. So I guess inflation hasn't hit everything, especially when it comes to really creepy Barbies that their mouths move. Why did they think this was a good idea? I don't know. She looks better here than she looks here. Here she looks like she's kind of like you know when you get your wisdom teeth pulled and your face gets swollen? She kind of has that face a little bit like where she's like really uncomfortable. Yeah. Her jacket's cute. I like all the pink and the gold and like, you know, good for her. Good for her. So this is all the stuff that I've bought recently thrifting. Let me know what your favorite is. I feel like this one's gonna be the one getting the most comments on. I love all of them, needless to say, but this one is probably the most interesting. And if you had this and played with it, let me know how terrifying it was. I think honestly, I know I'm making fun of it right now, but it probably was a lot of fun to play with. So until next time, make sure to watch more content from me in the description below. The podcast is back. I'm trying to record episodes on a weekly basis. And let me know if there's any particular things you want to see me unbox, review. I know I say this all the time. It's like sometimes I get in these ruts and I'm like, I don't know if I want to review anything new. Like, I don't know. So this is a lot of fun opening up and looking at some old things. So as always, thanks for watching, everybody. This doll. If I can find a Windows 95 PC, I will try this. I promise. Bye.